Hey guys. Okay, so this is officially my first shed antler hunt of 2016, even though it's still 2015. It's last week of December, 27th, I believe. So I just came from that area behind those pines. There is where I usually start my walks. Parked just about 150 yards, 200 yards back there on the side of the road. That construction highway that they've been working on for the last couple of years is all complete. So I have walked one other time. If you saw my last little video there, I did. It was December. I don't remember, December, no. Trying to remember now. October, maybe mid-October. I went for a hike and I actually found an antler. It was from last year, and I did a video on that as well. It was it was all faded out because it was a year old, and I stained it. I ended up having to match to it, hanging in my basement, so I matched it up to the one I found that was fresh, and it came out really nice. Check out the video if you want. So so far I'm excited. That's a good. This area back here where I said I came from, that's where there used to be a lot of deer activity back here. And the last 2 years I wasn't seeing as much, and I think it was because of the construction going on. So now I'm walking through and there's trails. You can see right here. I'm just following a little trail right now, but back there in that area there's a mass of intertwining trails. So I believe that's, once again, that's the deer's staging area before they go out into the field there and eat. I'm not sure what they had there this year. I haven't been up this way in a bit. Last year it was corn, and there's no corn stalk now, so it may have just been wheat or soybean, something like that. Anyway, it's -3, -16 with the wind chill. First really cold day. So last night was pretty cold, so I'm out for my first official shed walk, and hopefully I find some fresh drops. At least one maybe would be nice, just because the temperature was pretty cold last night, and they sometimes will pop off early. If somebody says you don't find early sheds, they don't really know what they're talking about, because I find early ones all the time. Okay, we'll get back to you, and if we find something, see you. Okay guys, I think a good day of walking just paid off. I think I found a nice shed here. Looks like a shed to me. I'm about, I don't know. You can see it right, where's my finger? Right at the tip of my finger there. It's a pretty good sized one, it looks like. I'm trying to see from here if I see a second one, but I don't. Okay, I'm doing a bunch of little video clips here. I'm putting them all together at the end. If that doesn't work, I'm going to say it again just in case if it doesn't work out for me here to put these together. But walk early. This is the week between Christmas and New Year's. Okay, December 28th. This antler, and it is an antler, okay, and it's fresh. If this antler sat here until March, I guarantee you it would be chewed up like crazy. It's a nice antler. Long in the G2. It's got a lot of mass. A lot of mass. That is awesome. Well, I'm just scoping out to see if I see the other one. Close here. Okay. Oh, that's a beaut. That's a beauty antler. Let me drop a glove there to give you an idea. Sorry. That's got some crazy mass. Blood. Lots of mass. Oh, hold on. I got the zoom on here. myself organized. Sorry about that. In a crouched position here, and my knees are not. Look how big that guy is. I think this is definitely the I think this is the opposite side to the big one I found last year. Has a short eye guard on it. And get some of these leaves off of it here. A little frozen. It's got the same amount of mass, thick tines there, but it's got a fork on the end and a little eye guard. But the mass is nice. That's a good antler. That's a friggin' beauty, man. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Now, in this spot here, I've only found one other antler fresh, and it was actually probably just down there, either just down there or just on the other side of this hill here, one side or the other. And it was like a big 1 point with an eye guard, had a hook to it. But this is what I'm telling you guys, this is what I mean. Big heavy antlers can fall really early. Okay, and if this stayed on the ground in this bush, hardwood bush, lots of squirrels, I guarantee you, chewed up by the end of the year. So I am super stoked that I found this guy. Awesome. As soon as I saw that, I looked over, I saw the times, I said, there's an antler. Even though on the camera I said, you can see there's my walking stick, that's about 5 feet, I'm 5'7", that goes to my nose. So it's about 5'5", so it gives you an idea of the length here. Measure this out, it's 3, 6, 8-inch tine there. Right, that eye guard's about 2.5 inches. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna kind of zigzag around in here a little bit and see if I see the other side. But that's, you know, that had to have fallen. I'm gonna say that fell off the deer yesterday, because yesterday it was warm and it rained. It rained like a misty rain all day long, and that was frozen, stuck to the ground. Last night's the first night it got cold here, and it was stuck, so it fell probably yesterday. Alrighty, beauty. First, that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put that at about 135 to 140 inch deer, depending on the spread. So that's a beauty antler. Awesome, man. We'll get back to you. Okay, guys. So that shed there I found, that nice heavy one. I'm making my way back to the truck. First walk of the year, I'm a little tired. Not used to it, but there's the antler. Beauty. Nice, heavy. And yeah, like I say, man, I just texted a good buddy of mine who hunts a lot and likes to shed hunt. I just texted him a picture of the antler and a little text saying, you know, first fresh find of the year. And he's like, what the hell, already? And I reminded him the same way I said to you guys. Not always, but occasionally, big antlers will fall off early. So, and I don't like finding, you know, if you watch one of my last videos, I found a big antler late in the year after all the snow melted. And I was like, you know, I saved this antler, man, because it was starting to get nibbled on. If it wasn't for all the snow, squirrels would have found it sooner and eaten the crap out of it. It would have been, you know, only good for the garden. So get out there early. December, last 2 weeks of December, January, February, March, you got to get out there early and find them, man. Save those antlers. And first find of the year, 2016 season, December 2015, December 27th, 2015. First freshie. I found one in October, mid-October, an old one. Check out one of my other videos, you'll see that, and I stained it up. And that's it. We'll get back to you next time, guys. Thanks. Ciao.